Hey friends, welcome back to Kids Heaven. Are you ready for today's fun dose? Let's get started!
Hello everyone, welcome back. Our series of top 10 touristic cities around the globe continues. Today's country is United Kingdom, so let's start. The UK's capital, London, is the #1 destination in our list. City marked by elegant architecture, iconic landmarks, and a vibrant cultural scene. Following places worth to visit during your stay. London Eye, one of the world's tallest overhang observation wheels, offers breathtaking 360-degree views. Kew Gardens, formerly known as the Royal Botanic Gardens, is London's largest UNESCO World Heritage Site. Buckingham Palace, it is considered one of the most prestigious tourist destinations in the United Kingdom. Tower of London, one of the most iconic historical sites in the world. London Bridge, the beautiful bridge is known as the world's largest antique and a worldwide famous attraction, is featured in several Hollywood movies. Alton Towers is the United Kingdom's largest theme park. Madame Tussauds is a well-known waxwork museum that houses statues of all your favorite celebrities. Westminster Abbey, Warner Brothers Studio, River Thames are among our list. So these attractions make London an obvious choice. Bath is on number 2 in our list. If you want to relax in one of the great spa towns of Europe, Bath is the place. Bath is UNESCO World Heritage Site and a well-being destination since Roman times. The Bath waters continue to attract visitors. Following places worth visiting, Royal Crescent is justly considered one of the finest achievements of 18th century urban architecture. The Roman Baths, constructed in around 70 AD as a grand bathing and socializing complex. The Roman Baths is one of the best preserved Roman remains in the world. Thermi Bath Spa provides the opportunity to bathe in Bath's naturally warm, mineral-rich waters as the Celts and Romans did over 2,000 years ago. Wookey Hole Caves. In the heart of Somerset lies Wookey Hole, a magical place of caves, legends, and adventure for the young and young at heart. Bath World Heritage Center celebrates Bath's unique cultural offering as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and gives an insight into what makes the city so special. Mary Shelley's House of Frankenstein. Mary Shelley wrote much of the world's first science fiction novel, Frankenstein, while living in Bath. Comedia Bath is Bath's first community-owned venue dedicated solely to live entertainment. It offers an unparalleled program of comedy and music, cabaret, kids events, club nights, and just about everything in between. So undoubtedly Bath has plenty to offer. Edinburgh, Scotland's magical capital city, is on number 3. It's not hard to see why Edinburgh was the inspiration for Harry Potter when you see the cobbled alleys and majestic castle. Some of the jewels of Edinburgh as follow. National Museum of Scotland. Edinburgh Castle houses important Scottish artifacts, such as the Honours of Scotland, which are the oldest crown jewels in the UK, and the Stone of Destiny, an ancient symbol of the Scottish monarchy. Arthur's Seat is one of the most iconic places to go in Edinburgh. Camera Obscura, the Amaze at Camera Obscura and World of Illusions. Calton Hill, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to a collection of historic monuments, most notably the National Monument, which was inspired by the Parthenon in Athens. Cambridge is on number 4. Cambridge is home to one of the oldest universities in the UK. Cambridge has a long history in academia and innovation. Some of the attractions are as follow. King's College Chapel, in a city crammed with show-stopping buildings. This is a scene stealer. Trinity College, the largest of Cambridge's colleges, Trinity offers an extraordinary Tudor gateway, an era supreme elegance and a sweeping great court, the largest of its kind in the world. Fitzwilliam Museum. This colossal neoclassical pile was one of the first public art museums in Britain. The backs, behind the Cambridge College's grandiose facades and stately courts, a series of gardens and parks line up beside the river. Collectively known as the Backs, Round Church, Cambridge's intensely atmospheric Round Church is one of only 4 such structures in England. York is number 5 in our list. York boasts more attractions per square mile than any other city in the UK, so the question won't be what to do, but what to do first. Few of don't miss activities in York. Jorvik Viking Centre, discover the original Viking encounter. City Cruises York, sightseeing cruises. Enjoy an entertaining and informative cruise on the Ouse River. National Railway Museum. Visit the National Railway Museum for a day out like no other. York Minster, one of the world's most magnificent cathedrals. Shambles Market. Shopping in the heart of York, 7 days a week. Glasgow is on number 6 in our list. A UNESCO city of music, with iconic venues like King Tutwawa to independent venues. Live music is at the heart of Glasgow's nightlife scene. Glasgow is also well known for its art scene with Kelvingrove Art Gallery and Museum. These places worth visiting. Cairngorms National Park. Stretching over 1,500 square miles, Cairngorms National Park is a popular destination for mountain bikers, nature lovers, sea kayakers, and hikers. Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National Park, a vast landscape of hills and mountains, lush valleys, mist-shrouded lochs, and shady woodland trails. Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National Park makes an easy rural retreat from Scotland's biggest city. Buchanan Street. Go for a stroll in Glasgow city centre along Buchanan Street, a pedestrianised half-mile stretch that hosts a range of shopping, bars, restaurants, and cafes. Glasgow Cathedral. Dating back to medieval times, Glasgow Cathedral is the only medieval cathedral on Scotland's mainland to have survived the Reformation almost fully intact. George Square, the cultural centre of Glasgow. George Square dates back to 1781. It was named after King George III and today is surrounded by grand buildings including the Glasgow City Chambers. Linlithgow Palace. Many of the Stuart royals, among them James I and Mary, Queen of Scots, did stints in this lochside 15th century pleasure palace. Stratford upon Avon is number 7. Go back in time when you visit Shakespeare's birthplace. Following must-to-do activities in Stratford. Visit the hidden hedge gardens of Hill Close Gardens. Discover the secret garden of Anne Hathaway's cottage. Experience life the Shakespearean way. Take a relaxing boat ride along the River Avon. Cycle along the disused railway line in Stratford upon Avon. Ride a Venetian gondola along the River Avon. Belfast, Northern Ireland capital, is number 8 in the list. Belfast has a long history of shipbuilding, including building the Titanic. Some of the worth visiting places are follow. Titanic Belfast is the world's largest Titanic visitor experience and a must-see on any visit to Belfast and Northern Ireland. Ulster Museum. Come face-to-face with dinosaurs, meteorites, and Spanish sailors. Crumlin Road Jail is a 19th century grade A-listed jail, open to the public for tour, concerts, and events. Belfast Zoological Gardens is home to more than 120 species of animal, many of which are in danger in their natural. W5 is Belfast's award-winning science and discovery center and provides a unique experience as well as fantastic fun for visitors of all ages. Belfast City Hall, one of Belfast's most iconic buildings. Belfast City Hall first opened its doors in August 1906 and is Belfast's civic building. Liverpool is number 9 in our list. This stunning city, including a lively waterfront, grand architecture, and a buzzing music scene. Liverpool is home to one of the world's most famous bands, the Beatles. Following are worth visiting places in Liverpool. Mersey ferries running right through the heart of the city. The Mersey River is the lifeblood of Liverpool, and the city's iconic ferries have sailed its shores for more than 800 years. Magical Beatles Museum. The Magical Beatles Museum tells the story of the Fab for through a 1,200-strong collection of memorabilia. Cavern Club, famous as the stage where the Beatles made their debut in 1961. Liverpool's Cavern Club has become a place of legend. Merseyside Maritime Museum. Discover Liverpool's status as a British port city at the Merseyside Maritime Museum. Liverpool Cathedral. Discover a symbol of Liverpool and gain insight into the city's history with a visit to the National Heritage listed Liverpool Cathedral. Last but not the least, Brighton is number 10 in our list. Brighton, where grand architecture and a bohemian spirit meet. Below places worth visiting. Royal Pavilion. It is an icon of Regency architecture converted into a fascinating museum about the life of Regency-era royalty and Brighton's most recognizable local landmark, Lanes and North Lane. The lanes were originally the center of the sleepy fishing village of Brighthelmstone. Today, the series of twisting alleyways are home to antique stores, jewelers, and designer boutiques. Brighton I-360. Take flight on the world's tallest moving observation tower, with 360-degree views of the city and coast. Sea Life Brighton, on the coast of the English Channel. The world's oldest aquarium showcases the aquatic diversity beyond British shores.